¿Por qué? Oh. Ok, ya fui. Ya voy a entrar contigo. Ahora tienen que entrar conmigo. Ahora tienen que entrar conmigo.
No sé.
¿Cómo espera?
Sí, que pasa por la razón.
After watching this video, you will have all the tools you need to start streaming using Streamlabs desktop to Twitch or one of the next essentials. Motion in it, which is usually a WebM file. If you're trying to add in plain also need to be applied to the output canvas. And then just make sure you adjust your bitrate within the following ranges that you see on screen with respect to the premium paid for service that you can check out. You can access your dashboard from here, and then you have the Get Help link in case you need some further assistance. Next, you have the settings option where you can modify your video, audio, and stream settings. In the middle where you see this black space right now, that's where your scene is going to be presented with all of its objects or sources within it, which will show how to add in just a second. In this bottom panel is where you're going to have your scene, so you can have a scene for your gameplay, you can have a scene for starting, you can have a scene for showing your entire face cam or webcam. You're going to have sources within that scene to showcase what you're trying to present in that scene. Next to that, you're going to see your mixer, which is going to contain all of the different audio components or sources that you can monitor that are active within your stream. If you look a little bit further to the right, you're going to see an arrow that's pointing to the left. Click on this, and this is where your entire chat dialog for your stream will show up. Now, if we go to the bottom panel, this is where we can test the alerts within our scenes to make sure that they're working the way that they're supposed to be. You can start and stop your recordings from here. To the right of that, this is where you can enable the replay buffer. And what is the replay buffer? Well, to put it simply, this is essentially a highlight clip recorder. So let's say you weren't recording the last 30 seconds of gameplay, but something really cool happened. With the replay buffer turned on, you can now capture capture that moment that you would have missed. Option to schedule an upcoming future stream, and then to the right of that is your go live button to push your streams to whatever platform that you're planning to stream to. Looking all the way to the left hand side on this bottom, of using a stream key and a particular stream URL, let's say from Kick for example, then you can go to the bottom here to select stream to custom ingest. For the stream type, you can change that to custom streaming server, and then you can put in that URL and that stream key to push to that spec. I'm gonna have my hardware encoder selected, which is gonna be my dedicated graphics card on my computer. Now, I know not all of you guys probably have a dedicated graphics card, so if that's the case, you're gonna wanna use the X264 option, which is gonna be your CPU. RAID control, I would keep that at CBR, which stands for in this QR code, it'll take you to install the remote control app from Streamlabs so that you can use your phone to wirelessly control your stream. With the settings out the way, let's start adding some source you have to do in OBS. So let's first take a look at the essential sources here. You have your media file source, which is great for adding videos, music, even graphics such as face cam overlays or anything that has motion in it, which is usually a WebM file. If you're trying to add in plain or static images, then you're going to want to go with the image source instead of media file. One of the next essential sources is the video capture device source. This is where you can add in your face cam or gameplay, which we should do honestly because that's how I record my gameplay all the time with my capture card. Currently the webcam is selected, but what we're gonna do is actually select our capture card, the Live Gamer Extreme 3. Give that a second to pop up. There it is. There's really no other settings that I need to configure here. It's all good to go. And I'm gonna select close, and there it is. But let's go back to our sources now. And next up, I'm gonna add my face cam to the mix. So instead of this being an existing source, this is gonna be a new source. So I'm gonna check that option there. We're gonna name this one face cam, add source. And now we're gonna keep the FaceTime HD camera right where it is, select close. And of course you can select any webcam of your choice that you have connected to your computer. I'm just using my camera here off of my computer to make it a little bit easy. Now, not all of
Ok. Eso que tú haces.
¿Qué te me haces?
Envuélvete otra vez. Me está rompiendo. Espérate, ¿qué pasó?
No voy a poner un minuto.
No, no, no. Eso no, eso no, eso no. Aquí está, aquí
No se ve más.
Ay, bueno. Pero eso es huevo.
Camila.
Ok, vamos. Google. Uy, mi juego se está...
No tiene talento.
No, no, no.
¿Ah?
Ok, ven. Ese tubo es... Ay, 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 se me rompe. ¿Dónde está mi mamá? Ay, no.
Ela.
No. Salud. Bro, se están rompiendo todos. Oh, wow.
Wow, se me está rompiendo.
Aquí, aquí. Ay, bueno.
Se está rompiendo. Ay, no. Ya se rompió. What the?
Ok, ¿cuándo? Espera, que gana.
Se está rompiendo.
Que todos chat.
Bueno, mi video. Ay, está rompiendo. Ay, carajo. Ok, ya cargo.
Ok, ya me cargo. Ok, ya me cargo. Ok, ya.
¿Qué? What the fuck? ¿Qué te pasa, Blo? ¿Lo vas a ver?
¿No?
Mira, porque tiene color.
Oh, wait. No, espera. A ver, ya puedo jugar Roblox. Ahora vamos a jugar Roblox todos. Cálmate. Y está súper Mario Rudy. Es que estamos jugando ese juego. Estamos jugando ese juego.
Ok.
Oh, no. El phone.
¿Dónde estás tú?
Calma, calma, calma. ¡Vamos a caernos! No, 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 no. Quítame eso.
No vale.
Uy, ay, ay. Ay, ay, uy, 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 uy. Gracias. ¡Me morí! ¡Me morí! ¡Me